are now watching WWE 2K Universe Mode Exile.
Onto a brand new episode of WWE Monday Night Exile. We are here and it is about to be a hot show you don't want to miss out on. We will hear from our WWE Women's Champion. And tonight, the big gods, Omos, is in action, one half of the men's tag team champions, as we kick off Monday Night Exile. Omos and Obafemi in the ring, the most destructive, dominant tag team in WWE today. And now tonight, though, they are separating as Omos is in singles competition. Obafemi was in singles competition last week against Penta, defeated Penta, but tonight, Omos gets the chance to go into singles competition. As destructive as they are together, they are destructive separately. But tonight, Omos gets to go against a man who could almost compare to the Nigerian giant size, Damian Priest.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest definitely could give Omos a run for his money. Damian Priest, one of the bigger guys here in the WWE, no doubt about it. And tonight he stands toe-to-toe with one half of the men's tag team champions, Omos. Very interested to see this match. We have had the men's tag team champions, the big gods, be such a dominating force here in the tag team division that no one has been able to really stop them on their reign of destruction. But tonight, Omos finds himself not in tag team action, but in singles competition against none other than Damian Priest, a veteran of the ring. We will see how Omos fares in singles competition against Damian Priest to kick off WWE Monday Night Exile. Oh, here we go. We're about to ring the bell. Priest, Omos, one-on-one here. Now a big right hand from Omos to destroy Damian Priest. And now look at Omos just clenching the trap area of Damian Priest, bringing Damian Priest down to his knees already. Look at the sheer force of Omos on Damian Priest. And this match just started 23 seconds ago. Damian Priest already in trouble with the big Omos, as Omos controls Damian Priest in the early moments of this match here. And now look at this. Damian Priest trying to fight out of the grasp of Omos here. And now look at this. Damian Priest lighting up Omos with the right hands over and over and over. But now a big kick to Damian Priest's skull takes Damian Priest down. And now look at this. Damian Priest is a big man, a grown man, on the larger size of grown man. And Omos just flung him around the ring like he was a piece of paper. And now look at this, Omos just destroying Damian Priest tonight. This is just Omos just showing his dominance, but now Priest not allowing it to go down, and now Priest with a right uppercut, but now, Omos with a shot to Priest. And now Priest getting lit up by Omos, and Priest saying, bring it. Priest saying, bring it. Priest taking every punch from Omos here. And now look at Priest. Priest taking every punch from Omos. And now look at this. Priest with a big right hand back. And now Omos with a right hand. And now look at this. Priest with a right hand. And now Omos with a right hand. And now Priest receives back. And now, these men just blowing each other out here with big right hands on one another here. But no one able to get the better of the other. And now look at Priest lighting up Omos over and over and over again here. Now what is Priest looking for? And Priest finally takes down Omos. Goes for a pinfall. Does Priest, and not even a 1 count for Damian Priest. And now look at this, Priest lighting up Omos, but now Omos catches Priest. Omos catches Priest, and Omos takes Priest down with a big choke slam. Good night, Damien. 1, 2, and no, Damien kicks out at 2 3/4 there. And now look at this, Damien. Well, both men power elbow here. And now Damien able to counter Priest. Now look at Priest lighting up Omos here. Trying everything he can against Omos to take down the bigger Omos. But it doesn't seem like anything is working here. And now look at this. Takes Omos over that top rope. And now finally takes Omos down. This Damien Priest. Damien Priest now feeling it against Omos. Now look at this, Damien Priest running right into Omos, but now Omos takes out Damien Priest, but now Priest with a shot to Omos' head. Omos, Damien Priest measuring Omos here, and now here comes Damien Priest with a nasty clothesline on Omos. You see black eye forming under Damien Priest's face here. What is Damien Priest thinking? But no, look at this. Not able to lift up Omos, and Omos with a big right hand and now clubbing blow right to the back of the neck of Omos. Of Damien Priest by Omos. Right now, Damien Priest in a lot of trouble with the bigger Omos here. As Omos looking to just rake the face of Priest here. And now Priest, once again, fighting off Omos. Now look at this, Priest coming in hot with those elbows, making sure to get out of the grasp of Omos. And now look at this, Damien Priest plants Omos. He picks him up off his feet for the first time in this match. And no, Omos still in the match here. Damien Priest can't believe it. What does Damien have to do? And now look at this. Priest going to that top rope here. But now Damien Priest able to counter. And now look at this. Runs right into Omos. But now Omos trying to catch Priest here. Now Omos lighting up Priest with a chop. Now Priest in trouble with Omos here. Now look at Omos with a nasty clubbing shot right to the nose of Damien Priest. And now look at Omos. Omos, oh my God, no, 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 another choke slam to Damien Priest. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and no, Damien Priest kicks out of that choke slam. Damien Priest in a fight tonight against Omos here. Now look at Damien lighting up Omos here. And now wait, Damien Priest with a big choke slam out of nowhere of his own. The South of Heaven choke slam. Just Omos, could Omos. Oh my God, what a huge upset by Damien Priest. Priest just upset one half of the men's tag team champions. What a big win for Damien Priest over Omos tonight. Well, what an opening match that was. A huge upset victory by Damien Priest over Omos. But now we turn our attention to none other than Johnny Gargano, who said he has a huge announcement tonight. And it regards the WWE Intercontinental Champion. Well, it was just last week that Johnny Gargano unloaded a fury attack on Ludwig Kaiser, the man who cost him the Intercontinental Championship, not once, but technically twice. But now Johnny Gargano is here tonight, and he says he has a huge announcement. Could it be that he's invoking his rematch clause soon? Could it be that he wants to face Alex Shelley for the Intercontinental Championship one-on-one one more time? We will find out tonight as Johnny Gargano heads to the ring. Oh, wait. That's, oh my God. That's Ludwig Kaiser. Kaiser is attacking Gargano before Gargano can even get to the ring here. Oh my gosh. With a kendo stick. He is assaulting Johnny Gargano with a kendo stick here. Oh my God. And breaking a kendo stick over Johnny Gargano's freaking head. Can you believe this? What is he doing? What is he thinking? Come on! And now just throwing Gargano into the steel steps. This is Ludwig Kaiser after last week. Oh my god, and now Gargano and Kaiser going into the crowd here. And now Gargano fighting off Kaiser here. And a big right hand from Gargano. And these men are now fighting in the crowd here tonight on WWE EXILE. This has become personal between Kaiser and Gargano here. Big uppercut as these men brawl in the crowd here. And now just look at this. Both men are brawling in the crowd, and Gargano now unloading on Kaiser. And now Kaiser unloading on Gargano. And now these men just brawling in the crowd here. And now look at Kaiser headbutting Gargano here. These men fighting in the crowd, and now just look at this. Kaiser once again trying to take out Gargano here. And now big right forearm from Kaiser as these men are fighting in the crowd, and there is no give between one another. And now just look at this. Gargano and Kaiser all the way up near the stage area, right into that LED stage. And now look at this once again. Kaiser sending Gargano into the stage. This has become just a blood feud between Kaiser and Gargano here. And now look at this again, sending him right into the stage here. What is Kaiser thinking? What is Kaiser thinking? And now look at this. Oh my god, he used this oh my god, he used it at Devil's Playground to screw Johnny Gargano out of the Intercontinental Championship. But everything has gone absolutely haywire, and look on the stage. Nikki Bella and Liv Morgan fighting each other here on the stage. And now look at this. Oh, it looks like Liv and Nikki just destroying each other on the stage here. Now what does Liv Morgan do? Oh my god. No, 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 and there goes Nikki Bella. Oh my god. She just threw Nikki Bella off the stage. Well, what did we just witness? Did we just witness the destruction of Nikki Bella?
Nikki Bella learned a very hard lesson tonight. When you come for my throne, you don't get a second chance. Everyone wants to act shocked, outraged, like what I just did was cruel. But let's be honest. I did what WWE management was too damn polite to do. I kicked the dust to the curb. I took yesterday's garbage and I threw it exactly where it belonged. Off the stage, out of my division, and out of my way. I'm a fighting champion. I'm the best this division has to offer. And this is the era of opportunity. I am the standard bearer. Nikki Bella? She was a relic clinging to relevance. And after what happened, I'd be shocked. Shocked! If you ever see her disgrace a WWE ring again. No rematch, no redemption story, no fairy tale ending, just consequences. But don't get it twisted. This isn't fear. This isn't insecurity. This is leadership. Because while I took out the past, I'm opening the door to the future. Starting tonight, I am launching the Tour of Opportunity. Every single week, I will defend the WWE Women's Championship against anyone brave or stupid enough to step up. No shortcuts, no politics, no legends cutting the line. Until someone can take this title from me. And let's be honest, that's not happening. So get comfortable, get used to this sight, because I'm not just your champion, I'm your forever women's champion. And tonight, the Tour of Opportunity begins. So, whoever wants a crack at my title, come on out.
Well, who's gonna accept Liv Morgan's challenge? Oh no. Here comes the Beatdown Clan. Lola Vice, Zelina Vega, and Raquel Rodriguez walking down to the ring. I think Liv Morgan may have bit off a little bit more than she could chew after just throwing Nikki Bella off the stage. But the question is, which one of these women are going to challenge and accept the open challenge from Nikki Bella? Well, Lola Vice, Zelina Vega, or Raquel Rodriguez, one of these women will have a huge opportunity tonight against Liv Morgan. Well, the Women's Championship on the line here tonight in our main event. Liv Morgan becoming unhinged, throwing Nikki Bella off the stage, all to get into a championship defense.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida.
It looks like Lola Vice of the Beatdown Clan is going to challenge for the women's title tonight.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
Well, I'm telling you, there is something unhinged with Liv Morgan. She goes from throwing Nikki Bella off the stage to wanting to defend her title. I think she just wants to end Nikki Bella in the WWE for good, and I think she may have done that just moments ago. But the unhinged Liv Morgan defends her women's title voluntarily because she wants to prove that she is the best woman and run through each woman in the division. And here we go, Women's Championship match. Lola Vice's first Women's Championship opportunity. And Liv Morgan smashes Lola Vice's face into the mat for a second time. This is an unhinged Liv Morgan. And now look at this, Liv Morgan just smashing Lola Vice's face into the mat here. Liv Morgan is just unloading on Lola Vice. This is a big opportunity for Lola Vice. Now look at this. Liv Morgan just going insane here tonight on Lola Vice here. Liv Morgan throwing everything at Lola as she's now stalking Lola here. And now once again, oh, nasty drop kick from Liv Morgan here. Lola trying to get to a standing base here. Now what is Lola thinking? Here comes Liv Morgan and a knee right underneath the jaw of Lola Vice here. Lola Vice in big trouble with Liv Morgan. This is a different Liv Morgan here. And now here comes Liv Morgan. Went for another drop kick. Lola Vice able to get out of the way. And now Lola Vice gonna take it to Liv Morgan here tonight. And now Liv Morgan gets caught by Lola Vice, and Lola Vice stacks up Liv, and a nice kick right to the chest of Liv Morgan, going for the 3 count here. 1, 2, no! That was a nasty kick from Lola Vice on Liv Morgan. Now look at this, Liv Morgan takes Lola Vice out of the ring here. And now Liv Morgan in the center of the ring, parading around her work here. Now look at this. Lola Vice gets back into the ring here. Liv Morgan counters. And now look at this. Liv Morgan counters. And now just the disrespect of Liv Morgan is unmatched, and a nasty clothesline from Liv Morgan here. Liv Morgan showing exactly who she is tonight on WWE EXILE, defending her Women's Championship. Now Liv Morgan picks up Lola Vice here, drops Lola down. What is Liv thinking? Oh my gosh, nasty knee right to the face of Lola Vice here. And now look at this. You have Zelina Vega getting into the match here, and you have Lola Vice trying to gain some wherewithal here. Zelina Vega distracting Liv Morgan, but that's not going to be enough for Lola Vice to get. Oh, and there's the double knees to Lola Vice. Double knees to Lola Vice here. Now look at this. Liv Morgan in the face of Lola, and she's not even going to wait for Lola. She just hit her with the Oblivion. 2, 3, and Liv Morgan, just like that, defeats Lola Vice. This is a different Liv Morgan. There is something completely different in her eyes. And that's why she's holding the Women's Championship. She just took out Nikki Bella. We have to get an update on Nikki Bella after being thrown off the stage. But this is a new revolution for Liv Morgan here in the WWE on EXILE. I guess we are witnessing something crazy with Liv Morgan, definitely, no doubt about it.